If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, oh baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, ain't nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me. Give me some more. Give me some more.
Happy Halloween and welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. One game day is in the books and we have our first 16 contenders for the My Team Unlimited tournament. If you didn't make it this time, you'll have another chance coming up on November 27th. One familiar face did make it through, and that's Ty Debo, the reigning champ, and we caught up with him last week to see how he plans to repeat that victory.
Dude is good, yo. It's your boy Ty.
Ty, congratulations is in order because you qualified for game day 1 for the My Team Unlimited tournament on Current Gen. Welcome back.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. A beautiful shot of the luscious grounds in Charlotte, from where we'll be broadcasting today's matchup. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. Anthony Davis is shining with the Lakers. LeBron said, quote, "There's a reason we wanted him here. He's a complete player. All he ever wanted was a chance. And now that he has it, we haven't seen the best of AD yet. He is just scratching the surface." Makes you excited, BA?
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kelly Oubre.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end.
You know who I'm guarding? Come on, man. We ain't about to play these games. You know who I'm guarding.
But without producing nearly the same results.
And the Lakers starting five. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Alex Caruso is out there with Dwight Howard. And for the Hornets, PJ Washington out there with Kelly. Kelly Oubre. Then it's ball, and it's the mayor in at the shooting guard position.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Over to the wing. Washington left side. Ball outside. Nails it from three. Well, Smitty, the NBA has been adjusting the start times for games, trying to find the right balance. How does that impact players?
I think with players, BA, they definitely notice the changes at first, but these players are resilient. They get used to it pretty quickly.
Here's Caruso. He's averaging about 6 points per game. On the wing, Davis. Clock at 6. To the inside. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Ball passes to Washington. Outside Oubre. The three. Rebounded by the Lakers. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte.
I love Westbrook hitting that one. It's in his comfort zone for sure, and it prevents defenders from just clogging the lane.
Here's Ball. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Here's Caruso. Westbrook outside. Back to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Hoop poked away. Out. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one misses.
Second team foul.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Here he goes. And that one is stuffed right through.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul and the third team foul.
Howard finds Davis. Now here's Westbrook. Pulls it in from the elbow and finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Ball against Westbrook. Left side Jones. Connects from downtown.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
The Lakers trail. Westbrook with it. Boy, he just disappeared against Philadelphia. They needed him.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with room to shoot. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Ball against Westbrook. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 7.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here is James. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early. Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to...
Oh, wow! He went way up. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Now, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Caruso, hounded by Ball. Back to Caruso. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
We know Russ can do this. He's averaged double-digit assists numerous times in his career.
Here's Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Russell Westbrook. And so Ball nails both of them. The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Westbrook outside. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. It's James with the drive.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Westbrook against Ball. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Got a piece of it. Back to Jones. Pass to the Mayor. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Shoots from 12. James with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got 5 now.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
For Los Angeles, they've gone an impressive 8 of 9. Pass to Caruso. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Oubre with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Here's the Mayor. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. 3-pointer. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Step back.
Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing it.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is. And his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half tonight has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Anthony. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Westbrook in at the 2 spot. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Here's the Mayor, pounded by Westbrook. The Mayor. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
24. Defensive foul, Kendrick Nunn.
And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Pass to Nunn. Six on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Monk missing. The Hornets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's the Mayor. Nunn defends. The Mayor can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And he lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Outside Nunn. Back to James. James double team to the middle. And Davis slams it home.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you. Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now, here is James. Last game, 26 points for him. Monk against Oubre. Back to James. 6 to shoot. Pass to Davis. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence. And LeBron said, when Anthony Davis came, we're running our offense through him.
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammate, hand and glove.
Howard's checked in for Anthony.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Second.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Howard. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A look at how All-Star voting is going this far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
Well, you look at James. He's currently holding the top spot in the West.
The fans are speaking with their votes, and he's clearly the favorite.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. And the Hornets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in, Bridges with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Here's the Mayor, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. The Lakers shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Rondo, he's checked in for the Lakers. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Here's Rondo.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
Now, here is James. Defense right on him. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Ball outside. He buries it from 3. Ball's got 17.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Davis. Over Bridges. The Lakers with another miss.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
The Mayor, good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caruso is checked in. 1:42 left in the first half of this one. James outside. And he's going for the oop here.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Charlotte's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Bridges. Here's the Mayor. And here's Oubre. Checked by James. No good on the triple. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Inside, Davis. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. 18 points for him.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here's Rondo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. There's 37 seconds left in the second. The shot by Howard, no good. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's the Mayor. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Now James. He's got 5. Offensive rebound. Davis. That's good.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
And so that's the end of the first half. Hornets out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the big-time play throughout the first half for LaMelo Ball. He ended up with 19 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. It's really great to see him back to what appears to be top form coming off the injury. There's a sense of reassurance that he's healthy after the first 2 quarters back. Jack, let's get your take on Charlotte.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing them shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, it's never fun.
And that should do it with the...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Miles Bridges is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's the Mayor in at the 2. That's the Hornets 5. Both good from the line that time. Well, the Lakers shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Here's Westbrook. He can't get it to go. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Here's the Mayor. Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Defensive foul, Russell Westbrook.
And that one falls for Ball. Westbrook with it, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. James finds Davis. Inside. Here's Howard. The shot's good on the assist by James. Howard's got 6 here in the quarter.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Here's Rozier. Up and in on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 16.
Never one to back down from a challenge. Rozier initiating and delivering in close quarters.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. 3 on 3. It's tipped. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 5. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Davis slams it home.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed. But 80's one who can still do it.
These teams have been lighting it up so far. The NBA's top scoring teams. The Hornets in second.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. And Nunn is subbed in for Caruso. Ball against Westbrook. Shoots over ball. Oh, a terrific move by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defender does his job, but Westbrook does his better. I mean, he just stays laser focused on his shot.
Here's Nunn. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. He's feeling it. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Ball's got 26 points.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Outside Nunn. Howard, the pass to Anthony. Here's James on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. He has 7.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
Out to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
James against Oubre. Jones with the block. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
Into the lineup for Hornets, number 24.
Hey, here's Nunn for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 9 assists now tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ball passes to Bridges. Here's the mayor. And the layup is good off the glass. 22 points for him.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now, here is James. He's guarded closely. Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
We love what LeBron James brings on the court, off the court, in the community. His contributions are always front and center.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
You know what else? They never seem to get cold from mid-range tonight. Just keep hitting those jumpers.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's the Mayor, pounded by Westbrook. Back to ball. Pass to Bridges. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And here's Nunn to the middle. Howard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
And the third team foul.
Good on the second one. Charlotte has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
James outside. The kick out to Nunn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Charlotte's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Westbrook. He has 7. Pass to Anthony. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. He got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hornets out in front. They lead by 13. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
Defense.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And so in the game for the Lakers, Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. Rondo and Caruso are the 1 and the 2, and it's Anthony in at the 3 slot. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Los Angeles basketball.
Howard finds Anthony. Shot clock at 3. Outside, Rondo. They get it again. Off target at the rim. And Charlotte shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Jones, here's the Mayor. And the three-pointer goes. He has 29 now.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Pass to Davis. Over Jones. Davis can't hit. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Jones, guarded by Howard. Here's the 3. The Mayor can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Here's the mayor. Howard grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Now here's Davis. Here's Caruso. Back to Davis. All with a steal. Here's Oubre. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Well, Los Angeles shooting is around 55% so far. To the right side. Here's Rondo. Can't hit that one. And the Hornets going the other way now. Here's the mayor. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The shot won't fall.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
To the inside. Throws it up high. Stolen by Caruso. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to Anthony. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo. He's got 3 assists tonight. There's Ball with a 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Ball's got 13 points here in the second half alone. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Outside Davis.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
James is checked in for Anthony.
First team.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
LeBron James.
Here's Rondo. Misses the layup. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's the mayor. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Jones with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's the mayor.
I saw it.
Wow.
Yeah, he saw it.
What a finish with a reverse dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hornets.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
On the take, and that one good. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
James, right side. Banked it in off the glass.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Here's the mayor. And Davis with the block. To the paint. And it's James with the jam.
A strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Ball into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And so Ball nails both of them. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
The Hornets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's the mayor. And it's blocked by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hornets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LaMelo Ball.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Inside, Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Rondo gets the bucket.
Gotta respect the attacking mindset of Rondo. Always looking to go right to the cup.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
It's Ellington on the wing, hounded by Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his
the first free throw is good.
Foul. And the third team foul.
Good on both. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Here's the mayor. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Outside Monk. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to